Cadence.
Hi everybody, David from Cadence here. I hope you're having a good day so far. Today I'm going to do a little bit of show and tell for you. I have with me here my fun little toy, the Omnichord System Two. Suzuki made the Omnichord in 1981. They put out the first one. As I said, this is Omnichord System 2 or OM84. And what the 84 is, signifies how many chords this thing is able to play. For anyone who's not familiar with this instrument, it's basically an electric auto harp. If you're not familiar with the auto harp, essentially it was a stringed instrument that allows you to sort of press a button down for a chord and strum, and you'll get whatever chord for the button you're pressing. So it makes it a little bit easier to accompany yourself. You don't have to figure out the different fingerings like on guitar, contort your hand in weird ways and stuff like that. It's just the press of a button, you get to strum. And this is an electric version of that, which has quite a unique sound, and it ends up being pretty versatile. So I'm going to show you a couple things on it right now. I'll show you the different types of chords it can play first. Firstly, it can play major triad. One moment here, major triad. So basically I'm holding down the button for B flat major and I am strumming on my little metal strip over here, this strum pad, and it gives me some expression on this electronic instrument. I can strum it like a guitar and it goes up the arpeggio. I can go slowly. You can also mess around with the sounds on it, how much it sustains, stuff like that. Quite a nice sound. So that's my B flat major. I can do a major 7 chord for anyone who has that music theory piece. I can do a dominant 7 chord, minor triad, minor 7 chord, diminished chord, augmented. So it's pretty cool. It's got all of those built into it. It also has a little what's called the chord memory interface. Pretty fancy mumbo jumbo, but basically that just means you can store some chords into it. You can store up to 55 chords. This was cutting edge memory technology at the time. What I've learned is that those 55 chords get used up pretty quickly actually, so you're not able to store every song in there. Some of them you have to play on the fly. And I kind of prefer to do it that way anyway, but basically that you can save the chord progression in, and then you press at the switch of the button, it will just switch to the next chord, and you can just focus more on the strumming, or you can even play individual little melodies. There's kind of a layout that looks similar to a keyboard on here that allows you to play like individual melody notes if you want. And then for the rhythm accompaniment, it has several choices for different genres. So, for example, I can have this on, and it's playing what is called rock 1. This is a rock beat, as you can tell. Pretty sweet rock beat. Rock 2. I'm not going to go through all of these, but disco. Let's try disco. Let's see how that goes. Maybe I'll switch the chords up a little bit. Alright, so you get the idea. Now I'll just play a little piece of a song for you. Let's see, I'm going to go to Rock 2. And if you have any questions about this instrument, let me know. You can comment below. If any of you have one of these out there, I'd be interested to hear about that as well. Here we go, I'm going to play a little piece of this. Let's see, you might recognize this song. You got it yet? Anyone? Every day is so wonderful, then suddenly it's hard to breathe. now and then I get insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful no matter what they say. Words can bring me down. No, I am beautiful in every single way. Words won't bring me down. No, so don't you bring me down today. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my little show and tell of the Omnichord System 2. If you get your chance to try one out, get your hands on one, they're a lot of fun. Thanks.